He is our architect for all the things that we do at Token Metrics on the machine learning and AI front. Veera, good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Bill. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and it's very nice to have you on, so that the people out there can see, like, almost like the man behind the machine.
I love it.
So, Veera, I understand we've got Token Metrics 2.0 coming out. Do you want to just give us a broad overview of, what you did, how you did it, and then maybe give us a demo?
Absolutely, Bill. So I'm really excited to announce today that the TM 2.0, Token Metrics 2.0, is already live. So anybody who has access to it will be able to look into it, and it's been quite a journey because we were actually hearing what you guys were and what you wanted, and really wanted to bring to you the product which is good and which is best for all our investors and customers. So we have been working really hard to get those to you guys, and finally today we are a big day for us, for all of you guys, having TM 2.0, and I'm really happy to be demoing the product today, so that you get a glimpse of what it is and what are the new features we are going to add. We have added, and the roadmap for the future as well. So let me start by sharing my screen. So this is the platform, the new look and feel. So to start with, we have come up with a new look, so that people will be able to visualize it in a better way and understand the tokens, and be able to go into each and every details, and realize what are the benefits out of that. So this is a screen where everybody gets access to it, whether you are a customer or non-customer. And then we have provided all these details so that you will be able to actually go into each and every one. One second, let me go to my screen. Yes, here it is. So we have given you all the cryptocurrencies, and the good part of the TM 2.0 is that now everybody gets all tokens. Earlier in TM 1.0, we were actually providing a cap of 100 tokens for our hodler investor, to 500 tokens, and the professional customers were getting all tokens. But from today, all our plan customers will be getting all the tokens throughout the platform. And so we do have it. So if a person is actually not a customer, then they will be able to go and look into each and every token and analyze the price predictions, and look prices, and look into the currency and markets, how it has been traded, and so forth. But for the customers, once you log into the platform, you get a better part of it, where we give you this cryptocurrency details, where you could go into each and every token, and right now analyze that, rather than going for search and searching it. It makes it easier life to go and look into the market cap and all the tokens, and we have multiple tabs here, so that you could go through all the 9,000 tokens which we provide as of today, and going into each and every exchanges and looking into which is the most traded volume across every day. And then we provide those details, so you could go into these details and look into those exchanges as well. Now that we have this option, going into each and every currency, it makes it life easier. So let me go to the home page, and we have the tokens details page. So I click on Ethereum. This gives you the complete token details about Ethereum. So like the market cap, the circulatory supplies, and then the websites, the white paper, and all these details. And we have come up with a new price chart, so that you'll be able to look into the trends of how the price has been moving up and down. Also with the tabular format of what are the percentage changes, which happens in 24 hours or 7 days or 30 days or 1 year. And we have introduced the TM grade in a visual form, so that now for each and every token, you will be able to look into the daily, weekly, and monthly TM grade. As well as below, we also give you a graph of all the good stuff we do provide, like the technical analysis, the quantitative analysis, the fundamentals and technology, and then we grade them, which actually gives you a better understanding of what the token is all about and whether it is worth it to invest in this token or not. And finally, you have all these things which comes from TM 1.0, the news, the discussions, the trends, as well as the social and videos related to that token, whichever token you have chosen. And we do have the price predictions, which you guys had in the past as well, but it's more of a visual and it gives you a better price predictions on how the price has been moving for the next 30 days. As well as we have introduced the scenario analysis, which gives you an idea about how it would trend in the market for this specific token. And we have given two options. One is in a chart format as well as in a graph format, so that you can easily understand how the scenario has been, the scenario analysis part of it. Going on to the next tab, we do have the fundamentals. So what we have done is we have actually taken the fundamentals automatically, and we have scored them, and we have created a fundamental grade on top of all the detail analysis which we have done on that specific token, and also come up with a summary which basically gives you a layman description, or like a natural language, taking the numbers and then making it more easier for our customers to understand what this fundamentals is all about and what it brings to the table. Similar to the fundamentals, we do have for technology as well, which actually we have automated the technology from a code reviews from a standpoint of the repositories which you do have. So in the case of Ethereum, we do have so many repositories where we have Solidity, the Casper, the Go Ethereum. So what we have done is we have run an automatic code reviews, and based on this code reviews, we have come up with a technology grade which scores the code reviews of how that token or that company has performed, and what it comes to the from a code review standpoint. And on top of that grade, we have also come up with a summarized version of it, which is layman terms, so people can understand what it brings to the table and what are the technology grade and how it performs. So then we do have the technical analysis tab, which actually gives you the visual trend indicators. And so it also gives you the low frequency, high frequency, like similar to what we used to get in TM 1.0, and also the PL charts. And these PL charts actually talks about the strategies and how the P&L profit and loss of strategy happens for both low frequency as well as high frequency. And we have also introduced resistance and support, because some of our customers were asking for how is it happening. We would like to know the resistance support levels. So we have introduced this into the platform, so it makes easy for people to understand and about each and every token. And we do have the performance metrics, similar to what we done for fundamentals, technology, and visual trends. We have introduced the performance metrics both in a graphical format and in a detailed format, so that you get all the details of all the ratios which we have calculated. And similarly, we get the top ratio like cumulative return, the Sharpie, the Sortino, and all these in a graphical format. And so this, based on that, we also created a token metrics, the performance grade, and also the summarization of it. And finally, from the token details page, we have the correlations for top 100 market cap, and for all tokens, the high and low correlations. So this is pretty much about the token details. And now coming to the meat of the actual token detail metrics 2.0 is the revamped indices page, where we do have indices daily, weekly, monthly. And we have created all these index locations, index performance, and it gives you all the details of what coins are performing on a daily basis, or you click on it, it will go change for a weekly basis, and also on a monthly basis. And you can now choose any exchange which you want, either through a Dropbox or just click on this, and it will change for the respective exchange which we provide indices. And this is related to the indices page. And then we do have the ratings page with a new look, and as well as we have brought in more of a categorization to this ratings page, because we heard people were wanted to have some categories so that they could easily search on it. So what we have done, we have given it more of all, So people can go in to look into the TM grades and how the trading signals are happening for each, as well as if you want to look into say smart contract platform, so then you could go and click on smart contract and it will bring every tokens related to the smart contract platform. Or we do have a lot more here where you could take a look of it. Say I want to go and see Polygon ecosystem, so I click on Polygon ecosystem and I'll be able to see all the records related to Polygon ecosystem and what tokens are available in that ecosystem. So it makes it more easier. You could now go ahead and even add it to your favorite. You click on it, it will create a favorite, and then you could just go to your favorites and see those in the favorites, all the ones which you have chosen. So this is pretty much about the ratings page. Then the new things which we have come up is the sentiment index, which basically gives you the sentiment index for the top 30 coins for now. And we have plans to introduce more coins in the future, but for now we are providing for the top 30 coins. And as well as similarly, we are coming up with a sentiment index summary, which actually provides details about all those coins and which one has better sentiment score on index. So, and we have also introduced the on-chain. To start with, we have introduced with the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stable coins, but we are looking for more in the future. So it actually we have graded the on-chain grade for Bitcoin, as well as given the summarization of how the Bitcoin on-chain has performing. And then we do have the exchange net flow, the miner net flow, NVT ratio, and stock flow for the Bitcoin. But we are going to add more graphs in the coming quarter. Similar to Bitcoin, we do have for Ethereum and also for stable coins. So these are all for Ethereum, and then we do have for the stable coins as well. So these are all some of the insights which we have been providing in TM 2.0, and now coming into the portfolio. So we have introduced manual portfolio. So this is actually what you would have seen in the past as well. But the new thing in the portfolios are currently all the portfolios which exist in your TM 1.0 has been migrated to a folder called My Portfolios. So that now everything which you had in your TM 1.0, you could see it in this My Portfolio. But we have also introduced something called add manual portfolio, add an automated exchange, and wallet. So if I say add manual portfolio, it allows me to add a new manual portfolio and then add whatever coins I want to that portfolio. Like say, for example, I go here and then say add transaction. I say 1 inch, 2 coins, save it. So now I have a portfolio which has been created with that specific token, which you could more look into as your second portfolio. So you could have multiple portfolios like this. There's no restriction. And all these things will be accumulated into the all assets aggregated from all the portfolios. Now we do provide portfolio for Binance. Let me delete this part of it. So I delete it. Let me delete this as well so that I could show you guys. So now I do have a MetaMask account. So what I do is I just want to go and add a wallet. So I go to all assets. I click on add portfolios. I click on connect and I say MetaMask. Let me pull my MetaMask. Okay. I copied. I'm going here. And I paste my MetaMask here. So it takes a couple of minutes to connect to MetaMask. Yep. So now that it's been connected, I click on MetaMask. I'll be able to see all my holdings. I do have only Ethereum in my MetaMask right now, so I could see all my holdings here. I could look into the transactions. Yeah, let me sync it. I think I need to check on that. But in the meantime, let me go to adding the other portfolios. Like, for example, I do have all these exchanges. So let me connect to my Binance account, and I do have my API key.
On to the next on my live stream, but I think people kind of.
Yep. So that's pretty much what it is, Ian. So basically, this is what it is. So you could now connect to your MetaMask, or you can connect to your Binance account, and we are adding more in the future. So this is pretty much what we have introduced into TM 2.0, Ian.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.